Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to DESI TV USA. I am Tabinda Gul. Let's take a look at the headlines. Trump's label attacks on Tesla dealerships as domestic terrorism. Ukraine launches largest drone attack on Russia, Moscow targeted. Ukraine agrees to US proposed 30-day ceasefire with Russia. Protests erupt at University of California, Berkeley and University of California, Los Angeles over arrest of Palestinian activist. And White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt hold briefing as market react on tariff hike. These are headlines, lead to news detail. Now the detail is here. President Donald Trump has declared recent violent attack on Tesla dealerships act of domestic terrorism. Speaking at a Tesla showroom where he personally selected a new vehicle, Trump reaffirmed his support for Tesla owner Elon Musk, calling him a true American innovator. The president condemned the incident targeting Tesla properties, vowing swift actions against those responsible. We will not tolerate lawlessness against American business, especially those driving innovation and job creation, he said. The administration is expected to direct federal agencies to investigate the attack under counterterrorism laws. Meanwhile, Musk thanked Trump for his backing, emphasizing Tesla's contributions to the economy and technology sector. Authorities have yet to disclose details on suspect or motives behind the violence. Ukraine has carried out its most extensive drone assault on Russia, striking Moscow and several border towns. Russia official claims their air defenses intercepted 337 drones, including over 70 targeting the capital. The attack resulting in one fatality, injuries to multiple individuals and damage to residential building. The Kursk regions face the brunt of the assault with 126 drones intercepted. The escalations come as Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky and his official engage with US President Donald Trump aides in Saudi Arabia for peace negotiations aimed at ending the conflict. In response, Russian special forces launched an infiltration campaign in the Kursk regions, attempting to penetrate Ukrainian positions. The situations remain tense as both sides continues their military operation.
You came to this country for a brighter future for you and your loved ones. You've made it this far. Now it's time to become a citizen. With citizenship, you gain the right to vote, access to federal jobs, the ability to keep your family closer, and the freedom to travel with a U.S. passport. These are just a few of the benefits waiting for you when you become eligible. We're here to help you through the process with free resources and personalized guidance. Together, we can make it easier. Get started at becomeacitizentoday.com.
Ukraine has agreed to a US proposal for an immediate 30-day ceasefire in its ongoing conflict with Russia. The decision comes amid diplomatic effort led by US officials in Saudi Arabia, where Ukrainian representatives have been engaged in negotiation. While Ukraine has accepted the temporary truce, it remains unclear whether Russia will also agree to halt hostilities. The ceasefire is seen as a potential step toward broader peace talks, though tensions remain high following Ukraine's largest drone attack on Russian territory and Russia's ongoing military operation near the border. Now, the further details on the ceasefire implementations and Russia's response are expected in the coming hours. Demonstrations have gathered at the University of California, Berkeley and the University of California, Los Angeles to protest the arrest of Mahmoud Khalil, a Palestinian activist and Columbia University student detained by U.S. immigration authorities. Protesters are demanding Khalil's immediate release, arguing that his detention is politically motivated. Activist groups or student organizations have condemned the arrest, calling it an attack on free speech and advocacy for Palestinian rights. Authorities have not disclosed specific charges against Khalil, but his supporters fear his immigration status is being used to silence dissent. The demonstrations at UC Berkeley and UCLA are expected to continue with growing calls for federal intervention. The White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt addressed reporters today after President Donald Trump announced a doubling of tariffs on all steel and aluminum imports from Canada. The move aimed at protecting American industries has sparked immediate concern over trade tensions with a key U.S. ally. Market responds swiftly with Wall Street main indexes opening lower and investor concerned over potential economic slowdown. Analysts warned that increased tariff could strain supply chain and escalate costs for manufacturers. manufacture. During the briefing, Leavitt defended the administration's decisions, stating that it's necessary to ensure fair competition for American business. She also dismissed concern that the tariff could trigger retaliations from Canada, emphasizing that the US remained committed to strong economic ties with a northern neighbor. The tariff hike comes amid broader concern over economic growth, with investors closely watching how global markets react in the coming days. So thank you for watching and thank you for supporting. This is me, Tabinder, signing off. Stay tuned for more news. DESI TV USA, DTVNN, and our OTT platform DTV Flex, where you can access to over 3,000 channels. So stay tuned and stay with us.